Hello everyone, my name is Shweta and welcome to my channel Software Tech Point. Okay, so today we will see Cognizant company automation testing interview questions and answers. So first question is tell me about your project and uh, tell me about yourself and what are your responsibilities. So we can say I have 5 plus or 6 plus years of experience in automation testing and manual testing, and I have worked mainly with Selenium WebDriver and JUnit or TestNG for automation, Cucumber, Maven, and Git. And the whichever domains we have experience, we can say that banking domain or e-commerce domain. What all projects we worked on, so we can tell that. And what is the current role, what was the current project? So we have to tell about that as well. We are responsible for understanding the business requirement and use cases, clarifying doubt with the business analyst. In the manual work, we can write the manual test cases, and in the automation, we have to automate the script, the manually created script, which are we have to automate, that we can automate Selenium automation script, and we have to execute the regression suits, okay, and smoked suits, analyzing failures, and means we can raise the defects and reporting defects. Also participate in agile ceremonies such as daily stand-up, sprint review, retrospective, sprint planning, coordinate with developers and business analysts and stakeholders if our issues are not resolved. Okay, so we have to what explain the automation framework you use. We can say hybrid automation framework, Selenium, TestNG, Maven, POM, integrate Cucumber with BDD, and the page classes, locators, and page level actions, test classes, actual test scenarios, base classes, utilities, configuration files, testing XML, Maven, reports, Git, and Jenkins. Describe agile process and your daily work. We follow agile methodology, sprint planning where requirement or user stories are discussed. During the sprint, daily activities include understanding the user stories and what is exactly the acceptance criteria. Then preparing the test scenarios and test data, identifying test cases suitable for the automation testing, develop and update the automation script, executing smoke and regression test, analyzing the failures, logging and tracking the defect, participate in daily stand-ups and coordinating with developers and updating the status. Question is how do you push and pull code from Git? First, I clone the repository or pull the latest code from the remote repository. Typical commands are git clone, repository URL, git checkout branch name, git pull origin, and the branch name. After making changes, bash git status. For add changes, git add, commit, git commit, -m update the lock-in automation. Then finally push, like git push origin. What is exactly the POM? POM is a page object model. It is a design pattern used in the Selenium. In POM, we create a separate Java class for each application page. The class contains locators and methods and action related to that page. So public class login page by username, by.id username, then by password, by.id password, by login button, by.id login. Public void enter username, string user, driver.find element, then public void enter password, driver.find element, password.send. Similarly for the login. So script works sometimes but gets stuck other times. Why and how you will fix it? This is the question. So this is usually a synchronization or the timing issue, we can say. Automation script may execute faster and then application is able to load an element. Possible reasons may include dynamic elements network delays, incorrect synchronization, and all these things. For example, WebDriver wait is equal to new WebDriver driver dot duration of seconds, web element login, wait until expected condition dot element to be clickable by dot id. Okay, login dot click. What is absolute and x relative XPath? So absolute XPath starts with a single slash HTML body div form input. Relative XPath start with double slash. Okay, so double slash input id username. So two login buttons have the same properties, one in the header and one in the footer. How do you write the XPath for the second button? First we have to identify the unique parent or container for the footer and then locate the button related to the parent. XPath footer button, type submit. If both buttons have exactly the same properties, there is no unique parent. Use indexing like button at the type submit. What is method overloading and method overriding? So method overloading means having multiple methods in the same class but different parameters. Void login string username, void login string username, comma string password. This is compile time polymorphism. Method overriding occurs when a child class provides its own implementation of a method already defined in the parent class. So class parent, void display, system.out.println parent, class child extends, parent override, void display, system.out.println child. This is the runtime polymorphism. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please do like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. And you can question me on the comments what all videos if you want related to Selenium, Java or the Agile, anything or Salesforce API testing. Thank you so much.